Now, the growing influence of Chinese language and culture in Kenya is now extending into classrooms and literary spaces, with institutions pushing for deeper cultural and educational exchange between Kenya and China. Director of the Confucius Institute at the University of Nairobi, Professor Wang Shangxue, says literature and poetry are increasingly becoming part of efforts aimed at strengthening dialogue between Chinese and African civilizations. The cultural event held at the University of Nairobi brought together scholars, publishers and students amid plans to expand Mandarin learning and translate more Chinese literary works for Kenyan learners. Stakeholders now saying growing collaborations between Kenyan institutions and Chinese partners could shape a new generation of cultural and educational exchange.
One thing we should leave the room is shared values and shared cultural practices that we have, but most importantly, that poetry is a bridge connecting different cultures, different people to bring out one thing: nature and human experiences.
We have a plan that all the Chinese poems that are going to be produced, we can translate them even in the lower levels, so that because the language is growing in Kenya. For instance, that in our visionary books we have in the lower levels in primary, we have Mandarin books, which also we want to encourage that our students should be taking the language to the next level.
Confucius Institute is also the center for China and Africa Civilizational Dialogue Research Center. Okay, and we have done a lot of dialogue in different fields, and this time is about poetry and literature.